And we are live. Greetings, comrades. Having Caleb is back. You see the background here. You pretty much have an idea of what Doom mod we're going to be using. No, I'm not streaming Borderlands 3. But I am going to be streaming Doom mod by the name of BorderDoom, which basically adds the randomized weapons and shields and stuff from the Borderlands franchise to Doom. Granted, using the Doom sprites and but I'll explain as we play through it. But before I continue, finally got it. The Corsair Knight Sword. Yes. Oh man. I tried the on Best Buy, the little display model on Best Buy, and it's Corsair's G502. That's all I can say. If you like the G502, you'll love the Knight Sword, especially as that. The RGB, it's gotta have RGB on it, I guess. But, I figured it was time to, place it. As for my Iron Claw, it's going to the lapdog, so whenever I play on the TV, I'll use this. But yeah, we are playing on a map pack I've played several times before. Anyone who's watched my channel for a while will know this is one of my favorite map packs. It's called Zone 300 by a little mapper by the name of Paul Corfiatis. And it's basically a collection of small maps that are pretty easy to navigate and, not heavy on monsters or anything. So, using something like Russian Overkill and Guncaster would be just flat out unfair to the monsters. So, I thought I'd try out BorderDoom on this. I played it a little bit, but, not enough to fully, have a solid opinion on it yet. But, if you like Borderlands, you might want to check out BorderDoom. I think it's still in beta, but what I've played so far, it's decent enough. And there it is, Zone 300, one of my favorite map packs. I definitely like the intro music for this. It's nice and catchy. It sounds so epic, even though the maps themselves are just small maps and stuff. But whatever. Okay, it may look normal right now, but just wait. You see that? BorderDoom. Yeah, you actually see the life bars of the enemies will number the numerical values of their life. You start the dinky little pistol. And you'll notice it sounds different. They actually used the gun sounds from the Borderlands game. Some rifle cartridges, got a clip. Oh, you know what? There's no... There we go. There's a HUD. Yeah, it's kind of based on... Oh, let me turn on my... sensitivity. Yeah, no aiming down the sights, but, Okay, not sure what that is. See, instead of armor, you have shields. Of course, they look like armor, but it's actually your shield. Of course, you gotta... Funny thing, you don't pick it up automatically. You kind of have to press use on it in order to actually pick it up. As far as the mod itself goes, you can't really customize anything. All you do is show inventory or drop the weapon or item. Yeah, not only that, but you had kind of to make sure your shield's equipped. So there you go. So, for this, don't forget to equip the shield. One thing, you can't walk over the shield and pick it up automatically. You have to look at the shield, then press use to pick it up. Then, you gotta go to your inventory and equip it. So yeah. The interface will take a little getting used to. I'm not sure if it's gonna be improved on in any way. Turn on my headset just a little bit. Okay, open that. But first, get that secret, shall we? Ah, shoot. Wasn't fast enough. Trying to get accustomed to this mouse. I just got it today. But yeah, it feels pretty much like a G502. One of the best gaming mice out there. Damn it, that sort of messed me up. Yeah, you'll notice in the lower right of the screen, we have a XP gauge. Yes, you gotta remember to reload your gun. There we go. Yeah, you can't just walk over guns and you grab them automatically. Yet it's just like in Borderlands. You see what you want, then you press use to pick it up. So I'm guessing this is... Well, this is normally the chain gun, so I'm guessing this is the assault rifle. So... decent amount of accuracy. Got good fire rate. Large clip size. And, again, you gotta equip it. Oh, it's a submachine gun. And how the inventory screen works, you use, you know, WASD to navigate, and you press the left mouse button to select something. Like, you want to put it back in storage, can. And as far as I can tell, there's no shop. Like, there's no shop mechanic or anything. You can't make money or anything. It just takes the gun mechanics, not the actual... sort of the loot mechanics, but not the... Yeah, you gotta reload. Good God, that fires fast. Got a real bullet hose here, Jesus. And we're already out of SMG ammo. And you... Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, you definitely want to be in a safe spot when you access your inventory, because the game does not pause when you access your inventory, so something to keep in mind. Got a rocket. Okay, so we got a few more. Let's see if I won't eat my ammo up so fast. It looks like you can carry up to 3 weapons. Well, you can equip up to 3 weapons, but you can store a few more. Okay, so let's check. We got a... Let's see, that's a higher capacity, higher charge. Lower delay, so I guess we'll switch to that shield. Let's see. I'm going to drop that one. We'll get our shotgun. There we go. Let's see. That does a little more damage, a little more accurate. Slower rate of fire, larger clip size, 240 recoil. I'm not sure if a higher number is better. So let's go and swap it out. Okay, so we've got 8 shells. Yeah, we're out of SMG ammo, so... Oh, gotta switch the switch. Now, I haven't played enough to level up, but I'm going to assume as you level up, you get more health. But like, there's no classes or anything, so no Scorpio turrets or blood wings here. Just you and your trusty guns. Let's see. So, orange text is worse stats, green text is better stats, and white stats is, you know, same stats. So yeah. So that is less recoil, but does a few points less damage, a little less accurate, and a slower clip size. But I'll go with what I have now. So, obviously it's not going to behave like normal Doom shotguns, like, you know, one shotgun's going to do the same amount of damage. No. Just like in Borderlands, every weapon, every different shotgun you pick up, every SMG, pistol, whatever, they all have different stats. Different ammo values, different magazine capacities. Okay, so does a little less damage, but it's a little better. So yeah, my new pistol. You can't reload the weapon every time you switch, so you know. Okay, so I don't have much in terms of SMG ammo, so probably hold off on using it for a bit. Now, obviously, as you level up, the enemies will level up too. I still don't have too much ammo. But got a Berserk pack and another shotgun. Oh, and this blows this one out of the water, so let's swap them out. Swap it out. Again, the interface is going to take some getting used to. Like I said, you don't just walk over weapons and you pick them up instantly. You have to, you know, actually press use to get them. So that staff... Demon staff. I'm guessing these are supposed to be the Iridian weapons. I'm quite sure I've never used those, so we'll just stick with what we know best, and that's guns. There's another one. So, I'm not quite sure how these work. Okay, it's taking something from them, but it's not health. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the demon staffs do, so let's not use those. So I have my mouse on a fairly high DPI. The lowest I have it set to is 3600. And this mouse is capable up to 18,000 DPI. Not that I put it that high. But it gives you the flexibility. Okay, that's worse than what I have, so leave it for another Vault Hunter. So I haven't come across any rifles yet. I'm going to assume the BFGs are the rocket launchers. In fact, let me try that real quick. Yep, the rocket launchers. Well, might as well, since, you know, picked up quite a few rockets. Yeah, definitely behave differently than the... Now, obviously I'm not going to find legendaries or anything, or, you know, like triple rocket launchers, or, you know, mashers, or anything like that. I still haven't leveled up yet. Okay. How's this one? A little less damage, a little more accurate. One clip. A little less recoil. So, let's get ourselves a decent little arsenal here. Okay, plasma rifles and rocket launchers, okay. Oh, now we get a sniper rifle. Okay, just dropping random weapons now. Yeah, inventory's full. So, we'll go ahead and get rid of this, this. Get rid of the demon staves. I don't know how to use those. Let's see, 36. This does a little more damage. More accurate, fires faster, larger clip, a little more recoil, but so we'll trade that. Yeah. We'll just see how I summoned in that pile over there. Well, you can't sell stuff. Wish you could, but you know, there's no money mechanic here. Okay, yeah, let's go and equip a sniper, just see what it looks like. Rifle. Yep. Okay, so pretty much any weapon you summon, any weapon, it'll just spawn these. So it's pretty much randomized. I'm still not seeing any assault rifles. Yeah, all the stats are randomized, so if you want something that's better than you ever could, just keep sewing until you find something that you want. Anyway, I'm getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna do a BRB and go sell something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had some water. Had to turn off the heater too. It's getting warm in here. It's up to like 73 degrees. I'm not sure if backpacks drop. No, it's just weapons. I still haven't leveled up. Maybe after a few more enemies I will. Yeah, let me try to summon backpack real quick, just to see. Yeah, weapons spawn. Like, nothing but weapons. So if you want your weapon fix, just put summon anything and there you go. So ammo is going to be a bit of an issue. We are leveled up now. Like I said, it doesn't pause. I can at least use a scope. Okay, 1 second. Open up window. It's getting warm in here. Window was stuck for some reason. Nope. But now since I dropped more ammo. You can no scope with this, though it's not very ideal. Okay, give me a second. I need to adjust the DPI. That's way too high. So, no, it's not surface calibration. DPI. Let's set to let's try 2400. I guess a little more manageable. I'm just surprised I don't know assault rifles. Maybe in the future. But like I said, this is a fairly early mod. Like, it's still being worked on. Yeah, this is all I have right now. Well, the rifle's the most powerful weapon I have so far. Okay. I'm activating the... Yeah, activating the inventory so it kind of slows down the pace a bit. And again, you have to make sure in a safe spot before you access the inventory because it doesn't pause the game. Yeah, sometimes enemies will drop weapons. Let's grab that. I'm going get a rocket launcher on hand. Ooh, that screen rise. Yeah, I have to admit, this is a pretty ambitious project, but obviously, as you can tell, you know, there's much more that needs to be done. Oh, Jesus. Take off my shield. Okay, let me try to summon a Megasphere, see what comes up. Because I never tried this. A gun! Okay. So instead of finding, you know, health and stuff, you find guns. When you try to summon a Megasphere, a gun pops up instead. There's one more secret, I forgot to trigger it. There we go. Okay. Canyon Hub. Well, there's another shield up there. What's this in here? recoil. So it's a higher level, so it's going to do more damage. Yeah, the higher you level up, the higher quality weapons you'll find. Okay, this shield's a little better. One thing that's kind of off-putting, there's no numerical... there's no numerical designations for your, like, health and armor or shield. So you can't guess how much you have left. Yeah, I think this is better suited for, like, smaller maps. Because again, if you try to play this on, like, Chillax or a Slaughter map or something, you're not going to have a very good time. Because, you know, constantly going through your inventory and, you know, actually picking up weapons by using this stuff can get a little, it definitely bog things down a bit. At least I gotta snipe those imps now. I don't know if crouching will improve my accuracy. Oh my god. The freaking machine gun only has a little SMG. Yeah, I'm fairly certain more stuff's going to be added. Yeah. Yeah, SMGs aren't the most powerful weapons, but they make up for it with their high rate of fire. Okay, while it's raising, let's go on SMG. Okay, clear out my inventory real quick. Yeah, if I just swap out the rifle. I'll hang on to the SMG for now. But I'm going to swap this out. Shotgun. Yeah, let's trade that for now. Skybase 300. Oh, I got level 3 enemies now. I just barely hit level 2 a few maps ago. Nice some ammo. Got a little more XP out of that. Enemies will level up, but you'll get more XP the higher the enemy level is. Okay. Nice bullets. Well, I'll use a rifle against them. I don't want to waste my rockets. And there they go. Nice. Level 3. Okay, Hell Knight. But got my rifle, so I'll stick with what I have. I think capacity is going to be more important than no, shield charge. This fast recharge is not going to matter if your shield capacity is not up there. Oh, bad time to reload. So obviously, if you want to do more damage, you gotta find those higher level weapons. So I'm still trying to get used to this mouse here. Ow. Okay, I'm getting fucked up now. These guys getting too close. Okay, so just walked by a rifle. How is it? Does a little more damage. Rocket launcher. Definitely wouldn't mind getting another shield. Oh no, I can't do collateral. They are higher levels, so naturally they're gonna take a little more firepower to bring down. Yeah, just help give you an idea of just how much damage a little pea shooter will do. So it's pretty much up to fate whether or not you get a better weapon or not. Of course, you always just keep spawning weapons until you get one that has better stats. By the way, I'm not sure what the ammo limits are here. I mean, the ammo caps or whatever. Yeah, just barely hit level 3. Alright, just loaded level 1 enemies. See, nothing to it. Okay. Take this opportunity to switch weapons now. Okay, let's, a lot of rifles. That one does more damage, so I'll drop this one. Still have my SMG from earlier. Okay, let's drop all these rifles. I'll keep this rocket launcher. Okay, so how does this compare to what I have? Oh, it's a little less accurate, but let's be honest, you're not going to get an SMG for accuracy. And again, you have to equip it to the inventory screen. Of course, gotta reload it. You don't want to walk in with an empty gun. Yeah, gotta go burst fire so you don't, blow all your ammo. London, come to me. Shotgun. I'll check it in a minute. Yeah, I hope this mod gets more features like pausing the game when you're using the inventory and actually giving the weapons like distinctive names so it's easier to tell them apart. Or at least include rarities, so that way you find something that's really good, the game will let you know. Oh sweet, I can use a new shield. I didn't mean to drop that. Okay, let's switch shields. This one's much better. 86. And, better charge, lesser delay, and higher level. So yeah, pulls my old shield out of the water. Ow. Okay, what kind of shield's this? Slightly higher capacity, but worse than all the other stats, so nah. Alright. Heavyweight. So you have progressed through the wonders of the Earthly Invasion, taking down whatever badasses try to defeat you. For you, it was an easy task, but this is only just the beginning. Now a new challenge lies ahead of you. Bigger, nastier monsters and more sinful acts are aimed at you. You better have good timing, or you'll end up being a very sorry Marine. So, time to show us baddies a true taste of dark chocolate, which is the lead that emerges from your trusty shotgun. Okay. More monsters here. Oh, we got some 4 enemies here. That ain't gonna do much. There's a little more, but you know. Better whip up the rocket launcher here in a minute. Ow. Well, I leveled up. Let's see, yeah, definitely something that does a little more damage. Go ahead and get rid of that one. Get rid of my old shield. Get rid of that. Hang on to that for now. Let's see. Higher capacity. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, you know, I think capacity can be more important than recharge time. Let's see. That one's kind of shit. Oh, Barons. So let's just we're gonna switch to the rocket launcher. Okay, I use no dinky little SMG on them. Actually, that one's a little better. Okay. Honestly, you're not going to be rapid firing rockets, so don't think a fight with Cyber Demon is going to take a few seconds. Yeah, I missed. Alrighty. Okay, map 8. Let's see. I haven't been streaming that long, but just gonna check. Yeah, 41 minutes. You know, I think on the stream now, I might have another one up tomorrow because I have a bunch of morning shifts this week. So I may or may not have time to do a few more streams, but for the looks of it, these streams won't be that long. These are kind of small maps. But, because of the mod I'm using, it's going to take a little more time than I'm used to blazing through these maps. But, because of the mechanics of this mod, like, you know, actually using items to pick them up, managing your inventory, and, you know, swapping out what's actually equipping them into your slots. Because you don't equip them automatically when you pick them up. You have to equip them yourself to the inventory. So it's going to be a little more slow-paced compared to my usual playthrough of this Zone 300, but it is what it is. But anyway, this is part 1 of BorderDoom, episode 1 on Zone 300. And this is Caleb signing out. You all have a good evening.